Thiago Motta line up against their former club in a team that also includes 3 players who plied their trade at Real Madrid. Among them, Walter Samuel, one of 4 Argentinians, hopefully for Inter, with inside information on their international teammates. He retains his place at left-back, even though Eric Abidal is back in the squad. Carlos Puyol, sent off at the Emirates, returns from one suspension, one booking away from another. Dani Alves saw red in the draw at Espanyol at the weekend.
Well, all the talking done. Against Barcelona, a very open game. I think Inter will be very keen to keep this very, very tight as long as possible.
So who does have...
And certainly Messi took that invite.
Here's Keita having a go. Here's Seydou Keita under pressure here from Samuel Eto'o.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Eto'o's so disappointed. He's just whacked the ball away there in disappointment. I think he hounds Keita.
Samuel Eto'o lining up to place one. It's come back off the goalkeeper. Milito's there! Cambiasso, as he run it too far, he's pulled it back. And it's in! And Barcelona get the breakthrough through Pedro. Just after they'd had a scare at one end, it's Pedro who converts at the other.
Well, that all started by that sloppy piece of defending with the ball at the back with Lucio and Samuel, and they never quite got themselves together. In 2 out.
And they've on to Milito! Another opportunity from the angle that goes begging for Diego Milito.
Well, you can't keep missing these and expect to beat Barcelona.
Eto'o pulled it across a little behind Milito, but he took it on board anyway. Chance! Goal! Schneider equalises!
Well, from a really poor cross as well. Samuel Eto'o really makes a mess of the cross, scuffs it, but they go missing at the back. Dani Alves tucks right round, really infield, comes way in, leaves Wesley Sneijder's. It's attracted in there.
Pandev getting away from Busquets and Alves. Wesley Sneijder. Return came from Wesley Sneijder into 1, Barcelona 1.
I think that Diego Milito and his mates will realise that they'd like to go with a lead now. I think 0-0's different. I think if it was still 0-0, I don't think it would concern Inter too much. They would probably take that wrong. But I think the fact that Barcelona have that away goal, I think the players know that they could do this. He's the conductor. He's the quarterback.
Box. Milito to Maicon! Goal to Inter! And the fullback, who was caught out of position for the Barcelona goal, makes amends in the grand manner. And Inter, who were hit hard, hit back harder.
Well, they pitched the ball off of Lionel Messi of all people. I think Barca were looking for a free kick way down the pitch. But when they didn't get it, I have to say, Inter have sprung brilliantly again. They almost scored moments ago, but this is just the end of it. And full marks to Maicon. No wonder this fullback scores as many goals.
Julio Cesar did well to deal with that.
Well, I know it's not easy, but you know...
Oh, good save again from Julio Cesar. Twice now the goalkeeper's reactions have been tested, and twice he's been up to the job.
Well, you've got to score.
The player being sacrificed to allow Stankovic to come on. Thiago Motta, crossed by Eto'o. Sneijder's there again. Milito! And the defending European champions are really rocking now, and no one deserves a goal more than Diego Milito.
Diego Milito, he's deserved that simple one. Change of time. It's amazing how Mourinho often has them. Generous applause, and so it should be.
Player brought in this season from Balotelli!
It's a lot wider than it looked, isn't it?
It's a special result for the special one. Barcelona, the defending European champions, under real pressure.